And welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 3. I'm joined, as always, by my slightly better squad of Gabe, Tycho, Jim, and Moira. When we last left off, we went into Vault number 2. Let's not go back into that place. I was not necessarily the best player in there, I don't think. It was quite difficult. But as a result of that, I have gotten some new equipment for everybody. So let's take a look at them real quickly here. We have the Gauntletas for Gabe, the Thomas gun for Tycho, the beaker for Jim, and Maria for Moira. I've also switched around the classes a bit, trying to make a little bit of fine-tuning here and there. I have mostly the same classes, they're just moved around. I have moved the Gardener over to Moira. Hopefully that will be a better spot for it. It does increase her defense, so we're getting more and more defense for her. I switched the Apocalypse over to Jim because he's already casting a whole bunch of stuff, so we might as well increase his magic even more. And I really couldn't find anything for Tycho. That's one of the problems, is that a lot of these class pins are not necessarily the best. I have no idea what to do with the Diva. I really don't. I've looked at it over and over again. So I gave him the Cordwainer, which will at least increase his speed. I believe it also gives him a 1 MP at the beginning of each battle. So hopefully it'll work out well for me. Hopefully. We got rid of Dino Sorcerer altogether. All right, let's move on to more vaults. Vault number 3. Come on, everybody, this is gonna be so cool. He takes a couple skipping steps towards the moist, fang-rimmed tunnel. I don't want to go in there. We only have to open the doors in order, Gabriel, not feed ourselves to each giant, hideous mouth. You never let me crawl into any maws. I mean that way. What are you keeping something like that? Your own limbs? The turnover at this place must be incredible. Tycho nods, twirling a finger at the exit. Can I do anything with it? I can't, so we're gonna leave. All right, on to Vault number 4. I have a feeling this one's gonna take a while. How did I know? This crap again? I am a fan of this. Is this supposed to be like Star Trek? Because they're wearing the shirts like it's Star Trek. At least the outfits have improved this time around, and I love the color. What would you say this is, Moira? Crimson? Vermilion? What are we thinking? Anyway, it's great. Captain's log. Cosmo date 305.32.15. I, Captain Ben Arnett, have failed in my command of the ISS Nemesis. The dreaded Broodax have invaded the vessel, and indeed its very crew. Their seeds burrow into our skin before bursting free in a mess of blood and skin as a ravenous broodling. This doesn't sound good. For whatever reason, the Broodax seeds seem especially partial to the members of my crew who are dressed in red uniforms. Yeah, the red shirts go down first. This is sounding progressively less good. Captain's log, Cosmo date 305.32.15. Addendum. Damn it, it's supplemental, I know that. There's still, whoa, okay, let's start again. There may still be hope for some of my men to survive if they can make it to one of the escape pods in the ship's central hindquarters. What? But for me, it is too late. It's a Star Flotilla captain's duty to go down with his ship. Captains, log out. So, what do we think? Escape pod? Alright, sounds good. Aren't you worried about your red shirt? It would be something to consider if my shirt were red, certainly. As it stands, we need not concern ourselves with this magenta shirt. Surely it is now magenta. How you doing, Captain? They don't train you for this at the academy. Well, except the one time. Is this the Kobayashi Maru? We found a troll! Rawr, 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 rawr. My apologies, Earth Beasts. My universal translator must have been dislodged in the Broodax attack. As you probably heard, our ship has been invaded and the captain has misplaced his mind. It was very kind of you to beam aboard our vessel and attempt to excrete the help juice, especially with one of your number wearing the doomed red shirt. Is it actually red, though, and not salmon or The space weirdo cocks his head and continues. But it's too late for the nemesis. Find one of the escape pods and escape in a pod before you share our fate. But what about you? As the second in command, my duty is with the captain. Mayhap he will regain his strong mind before the ending time. Before the ending time. Can I do anything with consoles? Do they explode when we're hit? Because that seems very safe. I don't know which way to go. All right, let's not go that way. Oh, well, there's going to be fights either way, isn't there? I don't know which way is going to be better. Let's go for the obvious bad thing over here. How you doing? Hi, I'm Jeff. Oh yeah? How do we know that? Ask me something only Jeff would know. I guess I don't really know Jeff. Yeah, I don't know if this Jeff is entirely himself. Come on, Moira. Jeff is under a lot of pressure right now. No, I mean, I think he's one of them. You know, the aliens. Preposterous. I'm 100% USDA choice human being. Couldn't make prime. Watch me writhe my tender legs just like we do on our delicious homeworld. Just like a human would. Gabe takes a moment to process this new information. Then, all right, yeah, he's clean. Apparently he's clean. All right, let's take on whatever the hell this is. I don't know what it is. Oh no, we're up against Redshirts. They don't stand a chance. All right, we're gonna stick with, Gabe is awesome. Gabe's the only one that I'm like, all right, we're set with Gabe. All right, let's take a look at what we got. We got a Sopper. Yes, Gabriel, like a booger, said Tycho, but with hopes and dreams. We have a Redshirt, freshness guaranteed, mostly, and a Scorp Pylon. Is there anything worse than a regular Scorpion? The answer is yes. Of course there is. Looks like the Sopper has the most HP. We'll go for him first. We are going to start with the Lear, as usual, and the Heal 2. That has not changed. Jim's pretty slow, though. That has changed. Let's go ahead and start with... You know, let's start with the skeleton. We'll get that out so that we can get the apocalypse going. It's just a cold. No! He transmorphed. It's now a broodling. Speed down on Moira. You know how much time I spent trying to buff her? We'll go for the speed stance, I feel. That's probably the better option. Yeah, still the heal too. Alright, after that, let's go for the Hexoskeleton. Probably should have gone for that first, but I wanted to get the Lear out first. Not that they're hitting all that hard, but still. Alright, let's start casting everything. Fire and Brimstone. And you got the speed stance, right? Let's go through the path. Through Oblivion and look at the Broodling. All the moisture of a full Xenomorph in a fun and portable form factor. Let's hit the Sopper. You're up. Yeah, you'll probably need to heal. That's fine. Tycho does have 2 MP though, and that's good because he does have a heal all that does 2. That costs 2 MP, so we'll try to keep an eye on that for the time being. All right, with that done, let's get the bees out. I feel like that's the better option. And then we will go for the Wallop. Not on the Sopper though. Who do I want to hit? Oh, geez, we're almost winning here. All right, hit the Broodling. Apparently, these guys are not going to be nearly as difficult as what we took on last time. We'll get the Hill and Thunder out. I don't think I need to retcon here. I can get everything out on it. So this is my first time going with this new setup. I kind of like it so far. Let's go for something that Tycho can do that actually attacks something. I guess we could do Mega Polish. Sure. It'll hit everybody. And it does interrupt. Oh, it didn't hit anybody, though. It just interrupted. That's not nearly as good as I thought. All right, Path Through Oblivion, and we should be close to finishing off this Broodling. Not going to be a problem. Let's go for the Pinch Max, and the Skeleton will probably do the trick anyway. Let's go for Boils, just in case. Do I really need to choose anything at this point? Throw a manual at him. Yeah, Skeleton finishes him off. 8,875 experience, $958. I should mention that I tried to go back to the Coliseum to do some level grinding, and it was awful. I wasn't even getting that. And considering last time I got over 60,000 experience, it just did not seem worthwhile. All right, Cordwainer gets a level out of that. And we have made our way over to a duplicator upgrade for buffs. I can use that one additional time. I have not been using that too often, but we can get in a fight over here with some brood axes. These guys should be a little bit more difficult, I would think. A mid-size horror of the warrior cast for families on a budget. Is this like a Klingon reference? The warrior cast? All right, let's get the hexoskeleton up first this time. Try to do things proper like. And yeah, we're probably gonna need to heal right off the bat. Let's get the skeleton out. Heal 2. And they're focusing on Jim here. That's not good for me at all. All right, we got the skeleton out. That's something. Leer some more. They're not hitting you enough. Speed stance again. Let's go for the heal 2 on Jim because Tycho's too fast right now. He's too damn fast. All right. Hopefully they will not all hit. No, they can all hit her. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Let's get Fire and Brimstone out first. Yeah, they're still not all hitting her. And through Path Through Oblivion. And get the Garden of Bees out. And things are going to look up, I swear. Still need to heal all the damn time, though. That's something that I can't really avoid. I need a designated healer for this. I want to do damage more quickly, right? Because they do level up as we go forward, but it's not easy for me to do that when I need to heal damn near every turn. I probably should do the heal all after this one. All right, we got the garden out. We got everything out. What do I want to do next? Let's do the claustrophobia. Medium attack all. Damage based on your defense. Let's check that out. See how well that does. And we'll get Hail and Thunder out. Just stack onto that. Right, there's the Wallop claustrophobia. About 2,000 apiece. That's not bad at all. I think I have a new way to go here. And we will go for the dispenser. Heal all allies. We got that because the Cordwainer does give him a +1 MP at the beginning of the battle, if you remember. So let's go through the Path Through Oblivion again. Who's the weak one? Either one of you guys. And we'll get this one. Should be fairly easy at this point, I would say. Pinch max on this guy. Should finish the job here. Stop hitting people not named Moira. That would be great. There's a reason why I have her out there. And we'll put locusts on this time because I feel like that actually will go out there. All right, heal 2 on Moira. Garden's helping a little bit at least. Another Wallop. Doesn't matter, they have the same HP, which is a little weird, but I'll take it. All right, heal 2. And the prophecy's almost true. We're almost ready to see how that works. I think I was focusing on that one. Ah, it doesn't matter. We win. Pinch max does the trick. 12,600 experience and $1,688. And lots of level 34s, but nothing learned. Oh, Crabomancer has upped the HP up to 75 now. I don't know what it was before, probably 50. But that's something. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Tycho coughs, wet and heavy. Probably just need an antacid or something. That doesn't help a cough, but what do I know? No! Engineering guy? Yep, that's a corpse. All right, let's head this way and take on the red shirt. It's Ensign Bob. I figured for sure he was going to fight us. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, he's going to fight us. Nothing we haven't seen before, Scorpylons and red shirts. For that fight, though, I get an even 10,000 experience and $870. I will take it. Gardenar has now learned Thorn Whip. We'll have to take a look at that. I'm actually liking this setup a little bit better. Maybe it's just easier than where we were last. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Tycho coughs, wet and heavy. Probably just need an acid or something. Apparently, we get that trigger no matter which way we go. Let's take a look at what I have learned as a Gardenar, which is Thorn Whip. It's a light attack and it adds bleed, so it's an upgrade over the Rake Slash that we had before. So I will probably be using that quite a bit if there's some enemies that seemingly need Need a lot of HP taken away. Green shirt, are you engineering? Hey, alien jerks, get your shivering egg clusters and get out! Oh, you told them. Let's take on more score pylons. Actually, I'll do this on screen. This is actually very easy. Soul Eater. And we'll do a Leer. You know what, do you have anything that's like one that hits everybody? Not really, do you? It's still gonna be very quick for me here. You'd be surprised how quick this goes. No weak attack all. Yeah, one more attack like that and they're gonna go down. That's how quick it goes. We'll go for a Gale Force on something. These guys are proving to be very easy, especially compared to where we were before. And then Claustrophobia and another Soul Eater will definitely do the trick. Claustrophobia, down they go. That's how quick it can go. 7,200 experience, 600 bucks. Just a couple turns there. No, another red shirt. Yep, that's a corpse. Let's take on more score pylons. No. 2 score pylons and 2 space horses. We got space horses. It's a constant for every environment. There is some kind of horse. That is not the case. How dare you say otherwise? Let's take out one of the score pylons first here. I know I can do that with that attack. And we'll start with the Hexoskeleton. Let's do something that I can do. We'll do bootstraps. Yeah, down goes one of the score pylons. It's really easy to take one of them out. What am I doing? Call the skeleton out. Alright, Tycho does increase his speed. They're increasing their speed as well, but I have a feeling I will be fine. Let's go for the Leer. And let's go for the speed stance. I need to increase my speed to match them. And the heal 2 on Moira, please. And we'll be fine here. We'll be fine, I swear. All right, let's get some elements out. We'll go for a Gale Force. They're not gonna let me target the score pylon unless I really work at it, but we'll get bees out and that'll take care of the job. And let's go for the Path Through Oblivion, take out one of the space horses. And as a Crabomancer, the Claustrophobia. Ooh, extremely effective. Wind against the space horse. Who would have guessed? Maybe because it's got wings. I should have known. That's all I can come up with. Let's go for the Dispenser. Heal everybody, since everybody's kind of been hit a little bit here. And down go 2 of them. That Claustrophobia is very strong. I'm liking the setup that I got going now. All right, we should be... Yeah, that'll finish the job. That'll finish the job. Go for the Dark Surge, though, because that's what I was going for. But it does not matter. Gabe will finish the job here. We win. 12,816 experience, $1,502. More levels, including on a Masochist and a Dino Sorcerer. Even though Dino Sorcerer is not in the party anymore.